2, 3, 4. Oh, everything is red. Okay, hello. Sorry about the very slight delay. Welcome to the court of the Dragon Emperor. I'm glad that you have arrived, and I would like to greet you all. Hello. Honestly, this is probably the best greeting I've ever got in this situation. So, let's see if my magical thingy works. I would like to remember the previous wonderful years. Yeah, it's not working. It is working. So, let me return with you to the previous year and previous 2 years actually, where we were having 2 wonderful not CeSFuRs. And I'm very glad that they've translated or changed into CeSFuR proper, which is where we are at the moment. And this is, by the way, a picture by Raika. It may look not quite so smooth, but considering she was making it in a hazmat suit, I think she's done a pretty good job. And I'm proud of people who arrive... Hello? Yeah, I should really start doing this. A part of people that arrive to non-CeSFuRs, to whom we are extremely grateful. I would also like to thank to people who donated to CeSFuR and help us survive the COVID time. I'm starting to forget the word, which is great. I'm starting to forget what COVID is. Let's hope that it stays that way. By the way, if you've donated to CeSFuR, you should find these wonderful chopsticks in your registration packages. If not, please let us know. And those of you that didn't donate, I hope that you are getting jealous now, because you won't be able to eat in style like this. And it's not working again. A part of the chopsticks, they are going to get another special reward, and that's an achievement. And I would like to know, how many of you know there are achievements? Quite a lot. That's quite a lot, but not nearly all of you. So, on the bulletin board at the entrance and randomly distributed at various places of the con, you will see these little pictures, and there's actually going to be text as well, which is going to explain. I shouldn't really be showing you this. This is what happened to Biden recently. He was showing the audience all the instructions he has. So anyway, these are achievements, and if you get them, if you fulfill the conditions, you should go to ConOps, bring them. Usually you will bring them a picture of yourself in a pool or something of that sort, and then you are going to get one of these to your account, where it's going to stay. So this is something that you will probably not learn in Conbook. Who reads Conbook? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 people read Conbook. Oh, that's also very unusual. You are very dedicated readers. Thank you for that. So anyway, if you want to hunt these, please look at the bulletin board. You will find them there. You will be able to start hunting. And let's get moving on. I need more hands. This is a lake. I wasn't sure if you will recognize it. Besides, everyone is going to look at the cute dogs. But the important thing is, actually I forgot to ask. I was about to start with a question. Who is here for the first time? Oh wow, okay, 3 years have passed. That's awesome, that's seriously awesome. And what I wanted to say is, there are some things that are maybe not obvious. You won't find them in the program, and this is one of them. If you would like to go on a boat trip around the little lake, so it's not going to be a particularly long trip, you can borrow one of these thingies from the hotel, so don't hesitate. And actually there are some other things, like I think they are having the tennis rockets, tennis balls. So if you want to hunt some balls, this should be especially interesting for canines or for some degenerates, such as me. And then definitely go to the reception of the hotel, and they will be happy to lend you a ball and maybe some other equipment. And also there is a hotel pool, so those of you who haven't yet been there, there is a very well hidden pool, somewhere up there, I don't remember myself, which is free for people who are in the hotel, and for those who are not in the hotel, you will have to pay some 100 crowns for an hour or something like that. Or of course, this is LA, so if you don't like paying for a pool, there are other options. Look how wonderfully blue it is. Okay, going on. An important thing, I'm pretty sure that we are having our guest of honor here, which is Red Isaac. She's here. Hello, please put your applause together for Red Isaac. There are three things I'm going to say about her. She's from Poland, she's an artist, and she's awesome. Is there something you would like to say to our attendees?
It is very nice to meet you and see you around. I hope you will. I will probably enjoy this con, and I hope you will too as well.
I'm sure you will enjoy this con because these are some awesome people that are going to help you enjoy the con a lot. So this is Red Isaac. Make sure to meet her. And there's going to be Meet the Guest event tomorrow, so if you would like to learn more about her and her work, definitely make sure to attend this one. Then, the next step, who knows what charity we are supporting this year? Oh, actually there is somebody, that's suspicious because I forgot to present the information about it. So we are having a secret charity and now the secret is going to be revealed. And actually we asked them if they could make us a short video, and I have to say that I really admire people who are willing to stand in front of a camera even though they have no experience with this. So please be nice, and I'm going to show you a representative of our... Oh, wow. Okay, very nice video. It's a little bit narrower than I expected.
Zdravím vás, lidičky. Já bych vás chtěla pozvat na povídání o zvířátkách. Jmenuji se Simona Blahoňovská a s kolegou doktorem Radkem Fickem budeme u vás přednášet přednášku o zvířátkách a zachraňování, když mají potíže. Tady vedle sebe mám hromadu svěřence, který ošetřujeme, jsou to malé veverky. A v náručí máme malinkýho kuňátka, kuňátko, který nám dovezli jako malinký. Takže moc se na vás těším a určitě přijďte.
So this is a representative of our charity this year. The charity or the organization she's working for is called Rescue Station Jináčovice. It's former part of Zoo Brno, but at the moment it's operating separately. It's taking care of wild animals who get into troubles, and they catch them, heal them, and release them again if it's possible. And most importantly, when they arrive, they should bring some animals with them, so you will hopefully be able to watch and maybe even pet them. I'm not promising the petting because they are technically wild animals, but you should definitely be able to meet some of our fuzzy wild friends. And there are several ways in which you can support the charity. One of them is going to happen tomorrow. Who can tell me what could it be in the evening after 22nd hour? Striptease! Yes, there's going to be charity striptease tomorrow, so definitely make sure to attend that because the strippers that are going, they're in fursuits. And when they completely disrobe, there's going to be just the fursuit on the hot. And there are also other ways. One of them is a cash box which is going to be on the reception very soon. It's not there yet, but it's going to be there soon. And I think that we are going to have a charity mat. Is there someone that can confirm it? Haku? Budeme mít charitomat? So I'm assuming that we are going to have a charity mat, and I've confirmed with our charity mat operator who also supposes that maybe we will have it. If it happens, you're going to see it in the hall in front of the stage. You will be able to play some video games on it, and most importantly, by putting coins into it, you will be able to donate to charity, which is of course awesome. And I will play you I hope that this time it's not going to turn my ears off.
A ještě jsem vás chtěla poprosit, kdybyste nám mohli přispět jakoukoliv částkou na opravu voliér, který právě opravujeme, a pomohli tak zvířatům z naší přírody. Děkujeme vám všem.
We are also thanking all those that are going to donate, and the aviaries that you have seen behind her is the projects they are currently working on, and the money that you are going to donate is going to help our feathered friends. They are going to be kept there till they get healthy and can be released back. Okay, so this is about charity. This is what you can do to deserve all the fun that you are going to have here, hopefully. And as for the program, if you look at your badge, you should have a program part there. Can someone confirm that, please? Look at your badges, please. Yeah, it is there, it is there. So definitely do take a look. I know that you are not going to read the con book, but maybe you are going to read the badges at least. At least they are hanging on your neck all the time. And then there are a few things that are maybe not so much listed. Yeah, she would like to ask you again for donations. I also ask you for donations. But after you are done donating, these are Nerf guns. And if you would like some fun with Nerf guns, this is exactly the way. Look into the program, look into the con book. You will see the field down in the meadow. If you go to the right from the hotel, yeah, basically behind me. If you go behind me, it's definitely going to be. You will definitely going to be able to find it. It looks like a lot of boxes, and they are going to be hiding behind the boxes, shooting others. Shooting others is always fun. Continuing on. This is actually a picture from a dance competition. So please come to dance competition. But I've decided that it looks like icebreakers. Who knows what icebreakers are? Only a few people, so I guess I should really explain. Especially if you are here for the first time, icebreaker are the kind of games that you are playing with people, and they are so embarrassing that you stop being shy and you manage to talk with others, to remember their names maybe. You will get excuses to ask them about hobbies. So if you are here for the first time, icebreakers are going to start at 8 p.m. today. I will be there, and we will do our best, especially if it's your first con, but even if it's just your first CeSFuR, we will do our best to introduce you to other attendees and give you a chance to socialize. If you are not here for the first time and you would like to meet some of those that are, please come as well. It's going to be fun, and we are going to learn something about each other. By the way, could I ask the people in the back to chat a bit less loudly? Hello? Hello, could you please shut up? I'm trying to be polite, so I'm saying please. This is a new thing. This should be surprising even for people who are on CeSFuR for the first time, who are not on CeSFuR for the first time. It was supposed to be an escape game, but in the end it's more like a puzzle game. It's hidden in a garage, and you will meet a lot of puzzles, or several puzzles there. You will have about an hour to... Actually, you can get out of the room easily. You will just open the door and leave. But if you want to discover the secret, you will have to break all the puzzles. It's a team game. It's suitable for ideally 3 to 4 people. Probably more is possible, but it may be a little too many. And if you would like to enter the puzzle room, go to ConOps. You will see a list of times when it's available, and you will be able to go there with your friends or even with random people. So on account of icebreakers, this is also a great way to meet more people, to get acquainted, and to break some puzzles that train your brains. Okay, I forgot what's the next picture. Actually, I'm wondering if it's going to work. This is a bit of my self-promotion, because with a group of people we have started training for, we are calling it Farsuit musical medley. Who likes musicals around here? That's not so many. I mean, that's not so few. Who likes farsuiters? Musicals are almost more popular than farsuiters. Something is wrong. We have decided to combine this, and I will show you a trailer. For the first time in the history of CeSFuR, we are having a trailer for an event. You will see me with a wig.
What's happened since? Master of the house isn't what.
Those of you who like a bit of different kind of entertainment.
You're right, Jekyll. And you do manage to separate good from evil. What happens to the evil? There are doomed broken souls in 1,000 asylums. I defy you to say you don't care if you can. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives if you give me one man. I tell you now, the church will never sanction it.
So, these are farsuit musicals. You will have a chance to see 6 songs, and you will see me in most of them, and in one of them I'm going to wear a wig. I think that should be enough to attract you there, and we are definitely going to get some audience there, because we have really tried to make it great. Enough self-promotion. A bit of ConOps promotion and live stream promotion. These, you may have seen these posters around the place, and both of them contain a QR code. One of them is for ConOps. ConOps are the helpful people who are helping us not to get crazy and who are helping you when you get in troubles. If you have something that can be solved by Telegram message, typically a question, then you can use one of those QR codes to get to their channel. And the other one is for live streaming. I'm actually saying that this is being live streamed, so I would like to greet any viewers that are watching the stream. And if you are lazy or just not feeling like attending, you can always just sit in your room, put up your phone and see how the live stream maybe works. Hopefully. You can use the QR codes here, but if you don't have the chance, they are all around the place, so this should be perfectly fine. And proceeding to, yeah, this is also me from last year. Thank you. I'm looking cool, but not nearly as cool as your parties. If you would like to throw a party, you can of course make it in a room. But if you want to throw a big party, maybe a thematic party, something where you would like to invite a lot of people, we are having a dedicated room, party room, where you will be able to do that. So again, go to ConOps, you will be able to book the room, and then you will have a party. Then you will hopefully tidy up. That's an important part, because it's not always happening. And by the way, I've tried making a party in one person and it wasn't really so much fun, so please invite me. I would like to meet some more people there. And food. Who likes food? Yeah, I also like food and it shows. Regarding food, maybe some of you have encountered already. The breakfasts are grab what you like for everybody that is in the hotel, that is accommodated in the hotel. And when you are not accommodated in the hotel, well, actually, whatever, I don't care, I'm leaving. Whether you are or not accommodated at the hotel or not, you are going to have this wonderful black stripe. Everybody loves it, me included. I've already showered in it, and it's now stuck to my paw, and I can't dislodge it. And These allow you to get into the main dining area, and you will be able to get a lunch or breakfast there. If you are not accommodated in the hotel, please go to the reception. You are going to get the stripe there and you will be allowed. And now the most important thing. In the evening, this evening, we are having a barbecue, and it doesn't matter if you have a stripe or not, because the barbecue is for everybody. It's going to be awesome. It will give you a chance to fill your stomachs, and it's hunt what you can, and it's pretty much starting soon-ish, in a few minutes. So if you want to get there right now, I think we can proclaim this year's CeSFuR 2022 in the Land of the Dragon as started. Thank you all, it's awesome to get such an excited feedback and enough chatter. Come to Icebreakers at 8 and now go and stuff your bellies.
Doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
the things that I need, all the things that you need. You can make it feel so real. 'Cause you can't deny you.
probably be around the track.
Supervision.
Yeah, we need supervision.
All the tapes. Imagine doing that at the back and just putting it on the base. Okay.
I have no idea what you said, but I do. Okay.
Forget about the tip.
Hej, zamazal jsem se někde od farby.
Dobre, predpokladám, že pôjdeme takto, takže by to malo byť...
Hej, počuj. Alebo keby to bolo proste, že urežeme mu tie plutvy. Nie, pozri, tie plutvy použijeme takto.
Alebo zeleno. Ja viem, ja som to bol keď svietla celá to byla ten YouTube okolo vrata veci. Evo, pošteno zrezal.
This is your weapon. This is your life.
Bezpečnostné prvky.
So like actually we hold on. We can go forward.
And it's time. Welcome to Chariot race, Chariot performance, Chariot fighting. We are having 4 wonderful chariots. I have to admit that I kinda expected something a little different. It looks like we are having several battle rickshaws. But battle rickshaws are actually a pretty cool invention, and they sound very Chinese. We are having several enemies, very artistically interesting enemies along the way, and our warriors are equipped with a spear they have made themselves. They are going, for your enjoyment, to run the course and artistically murder all the boxes. I hope it's going to be fun, and I'm going to ask you to appreciate and evaluate their artistic impression. So, if I may get the first chariot, whichever is ready. Nobody is ready, it seems. Okay, suddenly everybody is running away. Can I ask Horny Jail to come here? Horny Jail, guys, could you please drive here? Try not to fall out before you start. The chariots are really rickety. I was trying one out, and it's not an easy task to stay inside. Then again, Horny Jail seems to have solved this problem by literally strapping the guy inside. I hope that you can admire the, in this case, not very decorated, don't kill me please, otherwise you are going to score no points. They are really not very decorated, but still very silent cardboard armor, which is going to protect them from the carbon barriers. I'm going to approach the driver. Do you have a name of your team?
Oh, fuck.
That's a nice name, thank you very much.
Okay. I confirm the name.
Okay, so it's team. Oh fuck! Driving a chariot called Horny Jail with presumably horny Woxy inside. Your name is
John Feelings.
John Feelings. John Feelings. Sorry, I misheard. That's happening to me a lot. So, are you ready to start?
Okay, can I give the rules first? What am I supposed to do?
The rules are super simple. The track is this triangle. I will show you. You will see me running. That's not a usual occasion. Thank you for support. I will see if I can speak while running. I think this is what I will probably be out of range. No, I'm not. Perfect. And you're supposed to be on the way to destroy these enemies. I've missed 2 of them. So, this is the track and I'm out to progress. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
The warrior is supposed to get those covers. So come with me, audience.
3, 2, 1,
go! Make sure to make the best artistic impression. And one of the enemies has already been destroyed. The second one is dead as well. And they're coming back for the third one. I can see the spear is rather bent, but it's still serviceable. And there is the last one dead. Now just get back to us. I can see that the tire is coming off the wheel. But it survived and they are back and they are victorious for the moment anyway. Thank you very much. Please make sure to remember their performance, because I will later want you to vote with your voice. Everybody alive? Very afraid, Foxy? He was very afraid, but he was brave enough to overcome the fear and destroy all the enemies. Okay, can I have another chariot?
Everyone can join later.
Kindly park it somewhere. I will need you for a little moment later. Yeah, the tire is coming off the wheel, but they have managed to finish even so.
Oh!
You can hear a war cry.
Oh!
Will you stop the war cry? I'm speaking here.
Oh!
Show us your war cry.
Oh!
Thank you, I now shut up. This chariot is apparently driven by 2 horses, or whatever they are. This is Vulpes Korzak, whatever that is. I guess it's some kind of fox. Yes.
Those are horns.
Kira. And the other one is Brender Sutter. Hi. Hello. Do you understand the situation?
Go there,
yes.
come back.
Exactly, and kill the enemies. That's an important part. By the way, I'm really digging the dragon. This is completely their work. They had no pattern to do it by. And those wonderful fake noodles that are coming out of it. And I would also like to point out a handmade lampion. I would have personally...
We wanted to make 2 handmade lampions so the dragon could reproduce, but we were not able to.
So it's 1 lampion dragon at the moment. I would have personally stolen one somewhere, but they are nice guys, they are very honest.
I am in permanently.
And they decided not to, in what?
I am in this permanently.
Yeah, he's taped in his armor, so he's going to stay in it, like the guys from Warhammer 40k, which are also strapped in their armor. We have provided them with nifty pieces of string they can use to attach the armor, but they decided that duct tape just works better. Okay, are we ready?
Yay!
Once more again.
3, 2, 1,
go! And what a sound, let's see the other one is going to die as well. There's also that almost destroyed the chariot. It's getting kind of dangerous. I wonder if he's going to kill one of his horses. But it works, and you can see him cheering to the crowd, so cheer back, please, people. And they are back, and I forgot to ask for the name of their team, so I'm going to do it now. Hello, Mighty Warrior, what's the name of your team?
What's the name of my team? Dragon Warriors!
Dragon Warriors. I was wondering if the name of your team is going to be what's the name of our team. But apparently they are Dragon Warriors. Okay, another chariot, please.
Please show him the...
This one actually has a horse, and the horse is rather from us. Okay. So that's a good start, thank you.
Oh my god!
You're too careless, apparently.
Oh my god!
You're treating your horse too kindly. Okay, so are you back in?
What?
Is it safe? Please don't step your horse. Okay, Happy Wheels, is that the name of your team?
Yes.
Yes, so it's a team Happy Wheels. The horse is, I believe it's Lucky Star, and the warrior and driver is... Nice name, easy to remember, I guess. Sounds like somebody had too much food. Okay, so this is typically a vapor rickshaw. As you can see, it's not a standard design for a Chariot. But whatever these guys they choose, they are still mighty and dangerous warriors. And so let's see how they fare against our enemies. Hello. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go! He's very excited but not very observant. Let's see if he notices the second one. I was kind of worried that the spear is actually very dangerous, so he's going to bring a trophy home. Now I'm kind of curious how he's going to use one enemy against the other. He isn't. Okay, never mind. And let's see if he manages to finish off. Yeah, it was a ruse. It was all his plan, and they are coming back. The rickshaw, Lucky Star, and let's fall out again. Yeah, the life of a warrior is very difficult. Thank you very much. I've just noticed a tiger on the side of the Chariot, which is pretty cool. And last but not least, would you please get out of the way costume? Hold still so that you are not shaken out like the previous guy. Okay, I would like to point out a nice touch, a ring that is making noise behind them. This is kind of a special kind of Chariot. If you look closely, you will see that each of the wheels is different. I guess it was kind of like a bargain. They got it cheaper. I was wondering about the armament of the Chariot. I was like, well, this is modern China, but I shouldn't know. I've realized that in China they had rockets. Then I was like, red rockets, let's make a joke about that, that's going to be so original. And then I've noticed the emblem on the other side of their flag, which I would like to destroy. Can you turn the Chariot around, please? So 3 red rockets and an emblem everybody is going to recognize. I wonder if it's a coincidence. The fact that their license plate is not also suggests something. So far they managed not to shake their warrior out, so let's see how they are going to fare. And let's come with me.
Are we going on the right or left?
That's 5 actually. Yeah, I can hear one person. I think something is broken in my audience. Can Konops please repair my audience? Let's try it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Wow, there's a dangerous angle. They have lost. Unfortunately, he doesn't need because he can kill the enemies with just a shot of the spear, and they are speeding towards the last turn. So far, the warrior has still not fallen out, and he's getting ready to attack from the back. Let's shoot back. Are you okay? Okay, so finish it. Finish him. Thank you very much. And once again, I forgot to ask the name of the team. In this case, I was a bit afraid what you are going to answer. So, the driver is Felboth Green, and will you tell me the name of your team?
Team is Prosim.
Prosim. I also see Artie. So this is Artie, one of the horses. and Foxy, another of the horses. Foxy horse. Okay, can I ask the teams to get to their chariots, and I'm going to ask you, our wonderful audience, to vote about their performance. So the first one was team, oh fuck, with their chariot ponytail, and I would like to hear how much you appreciated their performance and their, you don't have to get in, that's fine. Their performance and their artistic impression. Let's hear you. Thank you very much. Now we are having two people in ponytails. We're not going to go away. It's okay. The second one, I believe, was Dragon Warriors, which I can't see. Oh, there they are. Dragon Warriors. How much did you like this chariot and the way they performed by fighting the enemies of the dragon? Okay, I guess that's not bad. Not quite as good as Ponytail, but still pretty good. The third one was this one.
You guys want to get
Happy Wheels. How much did you like Happy Wheels with the driver falling out repeatedly to confuse the enemies? Super Warrior never disappoints. And last but not least, Red Rocket Team, Red Dragon Team, whatever. So, I would like to hear you for this chariot and its team. I'm suspecting the Red Rockets are doing that. I am not sure which one was better, so let's have a tiebreaker between Happy Wheels and Prosume.
Oh, okay.
So this time, save your breath for whichever of these chariots you liked better. Let's start with Happy Wheels and its Foxy driver. And Prosume. As far as my ears not deceive me, I'm proclaiming Happy Wheels a winner! Thank you everyone, especially the construction teams, because every year I'm getting impressed again and again by the extremely creative way they are modifying the basic chases into. Thank you very much for being here, thank you very much for cheering for them, and see you soon on another event, which is probably going to be dance contest eventually. Thank you and goodbye.
I realize you're gone the second I reveal my age. had to hide it. I had to hide it. 'Cause I have grown strong without you around. I've just gotta fight it. I don't wanna go back there. Don't wanna fall into your arms again. Don't wanna give you everything I see you walk away. Don't wanna fall into your arms again. Don't wanna be
Hello, sorry about the delay. And let me start the closing ceremony of CeSFuR 2022 in the Land of the Dragon. And as usual, let me start with the most boring parts, which are technical issues. Clear your rooms by 12 o'clock, otherwise hotel service is going to start knocking at you. They have vacuum cleaner, they can vacuum you away from the room, you don't want that. Don't forget your to pay your tab in the tea house, especially in the tea house, because they are having a hard time catching you, and also at the hotel. That's especially relevant for people who are not accommodated here, because those who are accommodated here won't be able to slip out so easily. But every year somebody from individual accommodation forgets to pay. Mind you, this is not a suggestion for you. You want to avoid doing this. Thank you very much. Third thing, if you've bought a door art or a roll-up, they are waiting for you in Konops, which is going to be open for some while, so please don't forget to pick them. We like your charity money, but we would also like you to be happy and get your goods. And finally, if you are staying an extra day, and I hope that you are staying an extra day, I'm going to be here and I would really like to meet you without constantly running around. And you would like to eat, which I'm not sure if you do, because personally I'm overeaten for like 2 weeks in advance. Lies. Wise? Lies. Ah, it's lies. It's not lies. I'm overeaten. I've eaten a few people. So again, if you are staying an extra day and you want food, please go to reception. They need an estimation of how many people are staying. If we don't tell them, we are not going to get enough food, which would be horrible. Okay, I think this is the technical part, and we can move to the more interesting areas. You are very diligent hunters of achievements. Despite there being just over 220 people, you have hunted 406 achievements. Good work. Hotel staff was comparing us to a mystical average group visiting the hotel and came with this information. We are eating 3.5 times more sweet food than an average group. We are drinking 4.2 times more coffee. Our most favorite side dish is fries. We are eating 3 times more eggs compared to sausages, compared to an average group, which is suspicious, because I mean sausages. And for most of the con, we have been, the most popular drink was mojito, but I guess because it started raining, we switched to Mai Tai last night. I hope that you have enjoyed your mojitos, your Mai Tais, fries, sausages, and anything else you like. Regarding the internet connections, we have downloaded 4 terabytes of of data. 578 devices connected to the networks. Again, 200 people, 500 devices, and 460 devices were watching the stream, which is pretty cool. Who was watching the stream among the audience? Quite a lot of you. Did you like it? That's great. I have to say that I was pretty impressed by the job of our cameramen, and I hope that you have enjoyed it as well. Okay, so that's for the statistics, and now let's get to some competitions that happened. Best fursuit performer. Second place, which is hopefully going to get a chocolate, comes to Lightning Everest. Is he present? He's not present? Maybe he is. Ah, the squeaky Draco. So put your paws together for Lightning Everest. Větší čokoládu, velkou čokoládu. He wanted to give him a tiny little chocolate because he's a cheapskate. Lightning, come here. This is for you. I hope that you will get all dirty with the chocolate. Thank you very much. Lightning Everest, second best fursuit performer of CeSFuR. And save some strength for Rasmus. Rasmus, are you somewhere around? He's not in fursuit.
but he's still the best farsuit performer of CeSFuR. So, ocenění. Podle mě taky. You are going to get a chocolate because he's already brought it, but you are not supposed to have it. Then again, you are stealing everything, so just steal it. I was expecting this to happen. And not farsuit game show winner, best farsuit performer. As you see, we have reversed very intensely, and it didn't have any effect. Here's the best farsuit performer award. Be careful about it, it's glass, and don't be shy to show it around. Yes, perfect start, thank you very much. So this is Rasmus, according to your voting, the best farsuit performer of CeSFuR. We had a very successful snack exchange, which, according to my information, lasted to about 4 AM. I wasn't there, I was sleeping while you were feasting. And there was also some voting, and according to your votes, the best Belgian beers were provided by Gigi and Clover. Could I ask them to the stage? I suppose you are going to grab some beers for Gigi as well, right? So these are some Czech specials, and this is Clover that was feeding you beer, Belgian beer. Thank you very much. And we are going to hand out 2 more packs of these beers. One is going to Brastos for his spicy stuff that nobody dared to taste, but everybody agreed it's great. So Brastos, are you around? So Brastos has already received his prize. And second beer set is going to Grafer. Grafer, who has brought Slovakian cheese and pagače, which is something I don't really think I can translate. Just a thingy with another thingy inside. Thank you very much. Now let's find an award called Dance Contest, which goes to Gonzo. Is Gonzo around? He's here. This good boy has completely smashed the jury, and so this is your prize. Careful, don't drop it. Gonzo, the best dancer of CeSFuR 2022. Now we are getting into an interesting territory. It's kinda tied with the next year's team, which I'm going to announce at the end. There were farsuit charades. We had Virus, Milpart, Kira, James, Mayun there, and 2 more people, and I don't know who that was. So if you want to get a chocolate, please come forth. Virus, Milpart, Kira, James, Mayun, and whoever else was playing on charades. Amu, yes, it was Amu. Come. And Voxy. Yes, I remember now. I can confirm that they have all been there, and let's give them 3 smaller chocolates, because all the teams scored the same number of points, so just sharing is caring, and enjoy it. Farsuit charades. Animal part, yeah, here's my part. Why are you bringing me empty paper? It's getting even more sketchy in the next step. Despite our a lot of effort, we don't know who won the Chariot races, so would you please admit that you did? If there is the team that won the Chariot races, I would like it on the stage, sorry about that. I see Amu. Amu is over there. Come here, come to the stage. If you've competed in the Chariot races and won, then this is your moment of glory, and you're going to get a big, huge, king-size chocolate to power you in your next construction projects. Make sure to share with the rest of the team. Would you be able to name the rest who were with you?
The one.
Come here, Ichigo.
Ichigo, yeah.
come to the stage if you want, please. Okay. So at the moment we have these four, so I will have to do with this. You were the putted team that I've gathered at the top of the terrace, right? Yeah. The thing is that there are 4 teams, and we have 3 teams in the slots where they signed up, and 1 team stayed empty. And so I was running around and telling everybody how magnificent our chariots are going to be. And random people just ran down and built something from scratch, and it won. So I was looking at the paper and I was like, okay, so it was this team, but there is nobody. This is the reason why we have no information about it. So excuse the inconvenience, and let me congratulate to Oscar. Are you Oscar? No. Not Oscar, Ralphie, Reiko, Arianus, and Ichigo, the best chariot builders. Thank you very much. Now, back to areas where I actually have some information. Who knows there was a puzzle room? That's not many. Not just those who visited, but those who at least know that it exists. Out of curiosity, have you been listening to, escape room, exit room, puzzle room, any of that? It's all the same. Just out of curiosity, have you been listening to me on opening ceremony when I was trying to promote it?
Yes.
No, yeah, of course. You haven't, I won't ask about Conbook. Nevertheless, there were like 6 teams in the puzzle room, all of them finished it, nobody ended up locked inside, and the second place goes to Rasmus, Concrow, Dragon Tom and Z-Grade with time of 32 minutes and 9 seconds. So could they please come to the stage? Rasmus, Concrow, Dragon Tom and Z-Grade, and I need some chocolates. It looks like you are going to accept it for everybody. They have already left. As you can see, they are so good at escaping that they have already escaped from the con-site. So this is your second place prize. Eat it and think about them. And first place goes to Brender, Varela and Sharpley with time of 29 minutes and 50 seconds. The best puzzle solvers of CeSFuR 2022, and they are going to get a big, huge chocolate. Enjoy it! The award for Airsoft shooting range is unfortunately not going to be awarded because of the weather, so I guess it goes to the weather elementals or whoever did that. Here comes the point that everybody is dreading. You see me on stage all the time. The thing is that while I may look like the most important person on CeSFuR, I am not. And I'm going to read a list of names, and I would like to ask all those people to come to the stage so that you see the real team that is behind the CeSFuR, the people that you don't see, but they are making everything work the way that it is, and who are helping you to enjoy this convention. So for art show, it's Vulpi, Motomo and Vere. For Conops, come here if you are here. Brastos, Buck, Flint, Foxsan, Globusak, Ichigo, James Sackwetter, Jet Fox, John the Circle, wait with the clapping because there's going to be a long list. Kay, Cassil, Lucien, Mayun, Mira, Milpart, Mstisha, Nighthoof, Brixes, Greyfur as a lead. For security it's CRP, Dandy, Dead Ginger Cat, Haku, Kani, Kaiti, Lil Tiger, Mount, Puma, Raika, Zenaku, Clover, who leads the group. Helpers Aaron, Silverfell, Alex, Bakus, Birko, Cobratail, Corona Crimson, Felice, Finn, Georgie, Mayun, Muniz, Motomovahoc, Nemi, Red the Shaman, Safi, Shitty, Tempest, Werewolf 66, Whiskey, Wofik, Zenakus League. Events were led by Birko, Flint, Greyfur, Grey Lion, Haku, Johnny Colt, Kake, Karos, Konu Aikukuhentaru, Markan, Stisha, Nanuk, Red the Shaman, Red Isaac, Sheriff, I hit a Tempest, Toxic, me, Whiskey and some others. Hardware was overseen by Ihaha, Kono Eikuku Hentaru, Tamu, Whiskey, streamed by Tempest and Georgie, software by Birko, Dragarta, Felis, Sheriff, Takeru, Tempest, Tarok, communications and PR by Kira, Safi and me, Graphics and posters, Ashara Kletete, Unisec, Cole, Raika, Red Isaac, Zil, badges, Jamango, Sheriff, X-Queen t-shirts, Lilaira, who made the design, and X-Queen who printed them, Konbuk, Brian, Jamango, Kira, Olwen, Red the Shaman, Red Isaac, Sheriff, me, Warrior Autobot, Zil, X-Queen, and Orga team consisting of Haku, Ihaha, Raiku, Sheriff, Tamu, me, and X-Queen. So, when it comes to organizing this event, these are the people who are making it work. And as you can see, it's almost the same amount as in the audience. So put your paws together and I applaud them as well, because you are all awesome and you are the reason CeSFuR can be the convention it is. Thank you very much, and please disperse with the exception of Tamu. Tamu, don't disperse. You can share a chocolate. This is Tamu. Have you met Tamu? It's the guy whose legacy we're going to see all around you. The stage was designed by him, the Chariot mat. If you have been in medieval times, there was the pillory, there was a coffin in the haunted house. All these things and many, many more were designed by him. And he was with us since 2011. That means 11 years. And even before that, he was working in various other roles. But since 2011, he's a part of Orga team, and he decided that he has already had enough excitement and stress, and that he's going to leave the Orga team in favor of others. We would like to say that we are going to greatly miss you. I would like to personally thank you for everything you have done, and there was a lot, as I've mentioned. We were hoping to get you an inventory number so we can officially discharge you from the inventory, but I'm not sure if we have it. I suppose not. So consider yourself honorably discharged from the inventory of CeSFuR, but I would like to say that you are definitely going to be very, very welcome anytime you want to come. And I would like to ask you to put your passports together for our honored member, great friend and wonderful person, Tamu. He's complaining I wasn't clapping, but I was mentally clapping like crazy. Is there something you would like to say? Yes. Thank you very much. So, having praised ourselves, it's time to do some praising for you. Charity. For charity, we had 4 main sources of income, and that was charity striptease, for art auction, charity mat, and a cash box. So, starting with what we've got for striptease: 3 water pipe endings, sunglasses, 1 expired 20 crown bill and 1 expired 100 crown bill, 1 discount card for Tom's Burger, keys for the stripper to visit somebody at the room. I have confiscated them and visited him myself. And more importantly, 9,106 crowns from in the auction. We raised a little over 31,500 crowns, which is quite something. And then there is a cash box with 1,600 crowns and charity mat with 820 crowns. I hope that you have enjoyed playing those silly games. Actually, I've realized it's a lot of fun to watch them. In total, this means 43,041 crowns. Thank you very much in the name of the charity. We are almost... more money for charity. Would you like me to strip for you? It will eventually happen on its own because I have heavy microport at my backside and it's pulling my pants down. Hopefully you won't notice any bulges. Anyway, we are almost at the end. There are just two things I want to say. One of them is there is going to be a feedback session at 12. If you have something you would like to tell us. There are three things that I want to say. One of them is rather important, and specifically it's the victors of game show, which I didn't put into my preparations, and therefore I have no idea what are their names. One of them is Valer, and the other one? Volto. So Volto and Valer, please forgive me for omitting you until now. Come here and you are going to get your awards. These are the two guys that have been performing the best, but the whole game show was a lot of fun. I hope that you attended. I definitely enjoyed myself. And please hand them their awards. Valer and Walter. Yeah, obligatory hugs. Thank you very much. Now there are just two things I want to say. One of them is there's going to be a feedback session in SIG room starting at 12. If you have anything you would like to tell us, if you want to praise us, or if you want to say something didn't work, please do come. We are going to listen. We are always looking for ways to improve the convention. And also, if you would like to end up in that huge crowd that gathered here a few minutes ago, that means if you would like to help CeSFuR as helpers, if you would like to handle some of the tasks that we are going to work with, please do come there as well. We are going to ask whoever wants to come, maybe we will find a role for you. So that's the second last thing, and the very last thing is the topic of the next CeSFuR, which I wanted to tell you, but it's actually top secret. Investigation is ongoing, code vote CeSFuR. We are looking forward to you. This is the end of CeSFuR 2022, and I would like to thank you all.